What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the How to Survival series. And today you might not notice where I am because I don't think I've showed this part of the world before. Maybe I did when flying over to find a location for the squid farm, because that is right here. Well, somewhere here actually, just right here the squid farm is. But I'm not over here for that. I'm over here for a new farm I've been working on. And the reason I haven't recorded it is because, well, I did record it, but I wasn't happy with the recording, so I would have rather just scrap it than have a bad video. So yeah, I've been working on a creeper farm over here. Basically what it is down to bedrock, we got a massive hole, then a few platforms, and I'm going to quickly head on over into Spectator to show you. Alright, so here are the platforms we got. 3 platforms, just a bit like this, and you can see creepers are here. They're currently not moving because they're a bit stuck. That just happens. But once we have more creepers going through, they'll push each other. But basically what happens is the creepers will spawn here. The cat will scare them. They'll run off and then go through here. And these bubble elevators will go up and up and up, transporting the creepers until eventually they get up to this level, where they'll go forward and then this way to here, where I will eventually kill them and apparently look in their view now. But I do not want to do that. I want to get out and then kill this guy. Currently I don't really have a storage system, it's just a few hoppers. Yeah, it's just these hoppers here. That's actually a rat for testing. So yeah, I guess I'll set up a better storage system, but that's not what I'm doing first. First of all, I want to spawn proof. And to do that, I need to first of all clear a bunch of trees. Well, I don't need to, but I feel like it's just nice to do, because that way I'll get a bunch of wood and makes it easier for me to spawn proof. So, if I just do this, no, maybe not. Aha, there, that's the button. There we go. This is the area I need to spawn proof. So all of this area I need to spawn proof on the surface, and I'll clear all the trees so I get a bunch of wood as well. And then if we head on back into Spectator, you may think this is cheating, but I don't really see it as cheating. Like, for me it's a bit of a time constraint, and this just allows me to do it a bit quicker, so I don't view this as cheating that much. Also, there's a very annoying mineshaft, but whatever, didn't even know that. But yeah, I don't really view it as cheating because it saves a lot of time, and I'm not like spawning in any resources. I'm just using Spectator to go from place to place. So say I unspectator here, I respectator, go here, then light up this area, then keep moving place to place. So I don't view it as cheating. You can view it as whatever you want, but at the end of the day, it's really what you want to view as cheating, you do or do not do. And yeah, I'm fine with doing this, so I'm gonna do it. Anyway, but first of all, I gotta clear all these trees, so I thought that might make for a nice little time lapse. So let's get right into that time lapse. Okay, so I'll be the first to admit that time lapse was just a little bit weird, and yeah, on the bad side, but I got everything cleared up, and I hope these guys don't explode, but I just heard that there was a bunch sitting up in here. Jeez, how many do I have here? Just got a back pile of them, looks like. But that's not really what I wanted to show you guys right now. I wanted to show you guys the area of space I've cleared. So if I turn this back on, you can see that everything is cleared except for maybe a few leaf blocks on the edge. but mobs cannot spawn there. And actually, I believe this is like the one tree I missed. But everything else should be fine. When I'm going around placing torches, I may want to get rid of some of these leaf blocks, but otherwise it's really fine. So now I got another long and annoying task to place torches everywhere on the surface, and more frustratingly, in caves. But hey, if there's one positive from all this, look at how much wood I got, and this is not even half of it. So you got this, and then all that. So a lot of wood, and then I'm just throwing all the other stuff in here. And hey, why not throw an egg at a creeper? But yeah, now I gotta go probably get some more torches, because I don't think 51 is gonna do. And then go around and just place all the torches. And as I said before, I'm going to be using Spectator to go around into the caves just a bit like this. So say this is the first one, I would just get my torches out, pull this out, and just go around something like this. Just making sure everything's lit up and there's no spawnable spaces. I'm sure if I miss a few spawnable spaces, it's fine, but for the most part, I want to make sure that everything is cleared. And a way I can do that is a feature that another mod of mine has. So, say this is the spot I want to be in. Okay, these guys are scaring me. But if I do /function... No, /trigger maybe. No, I have no idea. I'll figure it out. Okay, so I got it. /BBOR. Spawning speed. I thought I had to do /trigger or /function before it, but doesn't matter. So if I set, then this exact spot here is the center of the sphere. Then calculate spawnable. It tells me exactly how many spaces of spawnable space there are. And it looks like majority of it is on the surface. So if I clear the surface, that means the farm is like pretty much at full efficiency, except for a few thousand blocks. And those few thousand blocks will definitely make a difference. So I'm still going to clear the caves. And I think I'm going to start with the caves, because that just sounds, I don't know, frustrating. So I'm just going to get the frustrating stuff out of the way. And definitely going to make a better sorting system. So, yeah, I'm going to get on that. There's no really way of time-lapsing that. So I'm going to just do that off camera and then see how it goes. Okay, so I believe I have covered like a lot of the space. It says if I run this command again, I still have 63 on the surface somewhere and 1,000 in the caves. But I think it's just places like, oh, maybe not this one, because I've actually just found a new place. But there are some places like this one where like you can see the numbers, but it's underwater, which means mobs won't spawn. But I don't know if this program picks that up. Plus, a lot of the underground ones are probably here as well in the actual farm. So I didn't even consider that until right now. But 60 on the surface, like that's stuff that only spawns at night. Hopefully, like, they don't make their way to water, but, like, 60 is a very small amount. It shouldn't affect the rates hugely. It will definitely affect them, but, like, if I happen to find something, then, of course, I will cover it up, like, this one space. Like, I'll probably cover this up, because if something spawns here, makes their way into the water, they're going to clog up the mob cap. But for the most part, I can't really see anywhere that I've missed. It could be cool if I could tell where exactly I've missed. But I don't think there's a way to do that exactly. But yeah, other than that, I don't really see any places. Maybe on the edge there might be like a few blocks that I've clipped or something. Like, I don't know. There's probably just a few dead spots and I've just not noticed them, I guess. But for the most part, yeah, looks good. So I think I'm going to give it a bit of a test run now. So if I just get out of Spectator and float down on in here. Oh, looks like we got a lot of creepers waiting here. I just added these trapdoors instead of making them blocks so I can get XP. And if I crouch down, they can see me. That's why they started exploding like that. But even if they do explode, they won't break anything. They will definitely hurt each other and me. But they won't break anything, luckily. Because they cannot see. Which is very nice. I mean, because they cannot see? Because they are in water. And the reason they are unable to blow up normally is they cannot see. That's what I was trying to say. Well, trying to say something else. And these slabs allow my eye level to not line up with theirs. Like if I probably move back, they might be able to see. But if I crouch, then they can definitely see me. And I've just hooked up a little chest here. So nothing too exciting going on with storage. I will definitely have a better area here. Integrate the portal, make a better storage. Probably like 5 chests or something. I feel like that's a good amount. Maybe even more, who knows. We will see, we will see. So I think now I'm gonna just set up this area and then possibly move on to something else today. Okay, so I've finished the farm and all, but there's a bit of a problem. When I AFK here for a while, it starts lagging really bad. I think I have a fix to it, but it just needs a bit of reworking around here then. I think I'm still gonna keep all the loot here and everything as is here, but basically this is going to have to be sectioned off. And basically what I'm have to do is put separate killing chambers with magma blocks. I don't know, possibly here maybe? I feel like that's an alright spot. And then I don't know yet how I'm gonna get all the loot over here. Because basically if I have the magma blocks, they're gonna have to be at this level. There's gonna have to be a hopper minecart at this level. Which means that it's already too low to get over there. Which means I'm gonna have to do something to work around that. Not really sure yet. I could possibly just lift it all up a bit, but I don't really want to do that. I could also just move this storage down a bit. Like move the top level down a couple. That could work, but I don't know. I could also put a dropper tower. That seems actually quite easy. So yeah, I think I'm just going to get all the materials I need to work my way around this. Because I'm not sure if it'll happen right now. Because it's still pretty early on. But it just starts lagging like crazy. And I'm not a big fan of lag. So yeah, I'm going to try work my way around that. So I'm going to get all the resources I need and then fix this up. Okay, that is a lot of noise. But that is the farm working, I believe. So as you can hear, the creepers are dying. There should be a hopper minecart picking up all the stuff underneath. And that will put it into here. I'm just worried that the hopper minecart might be backed up. So I'm quickly going to check that. If I just go in here. It doesn't seem to be. Because it might only be picking up a few and then dropping it off. So it looks good apparently. The only downside is that I can now not use my looting. Which gives less rates. But I think that'll be alright. And plus I might be able to, if I just do this and this, still be able to use looting just like this. And this might get less lag. This only means I get looting on one side. But if I want to use looting, then I still can. And why are things not coming in? Oh god. Okay, did not mean that. Oh no. Okay, so after that little incident, I believe I have fixed it up. Yeah, here we go. Got the creepers going back there. The minecart should be picking it up. And all the drops should be going to here once again. Yeah, looks like it's all working. This farm will be a bit slower, but I think that's alright. Like, it's still really efficient. Like, look at this. Pretty much getting at least 1 a second. That's really efficient. That means I get 60 per minute. How much does that mean per hour? 60 times 60 is 3,600, I think. Let me just quickly fact check that. Yeah, 3,600. 3,600 gunpowder an hour. Now that's a lot. Well, assuming that I'm getting 1 per second, which it looks like I am, if not more. And as I said, I can make it so I can use my sword as well, but I don't think I will. So yeah, now I'm going to pack up all my stuff and just AFK here for a bit, and then we'll get on to doing some netherite mining. That's right, gonna get some more netherite. Maybe asking what for, but hey, that's a surprise for when I get going. Hello. I have gotten a new head here. Well, I just killed a wandering trader and got his head, but my head's still normal. But anyway, the reason I want to go mining for netherite is because I want to work my way towards getting a netherite beacon. And you may be calling me insane, but yeah, I want to try get a netherite beacon. Definitely not in today's episode. This is going to take a very long time. I can probably work out the math that I need for it. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so I think for a full netherite beacon you need 5,904 ancient debris. Yeah, that's just insanity. But just saying, I'm not doing that all in today's video. But what I am going to do in today's video is hopefully get 1 block of netherite. And I'm just trying to show you, yeah, just 1 of those, but netherite, which would be pretty impressive, honestly. I already have 3 netherite scraps, but that's nothing. And also, if you don't know how much is for a beacon, it's about that much. So I'm getting 1 today, and I need that much in total. Yeah, that's a lot. But hopefully I will be able to do it, and I should hopefully be able to do it with all these resources. 5 shulkers of gunpowder and 4 of sand, which will make 1 shulker of TNT if my math is correct. So let's combine this all up and get some TNT. And there we are, my math was exactly correct, and I got a full shulker of TNT with not a single sand or gunpowder to spare. Well, at least none in these shulkers. But now we can go into the nether, start getting some netherite. And I think maybe not today, but in the future, I want to make a specific netherite mining area. But I don't know how well that will work. So yeah, just for today, I'm going to go into a random spot and start mining. And hopefully we can get at least 36 ancient debris. Honestly, I expect to get a lot more, but at the bare minimum, hopefully we get that. Also, just before I forget, I'm going to quickly go and grab some fire resistance from the bartering farm. Okay, so I'm heading over to around where this nether fortress is, and just heading on a bit over more this way, and then I'm going to start mining over here. So if I just pick this spot, this should hopefully be good. Hopefully no lava around, and I just got to get to a Y of 15. That's where I'm going to start, see how it goes, and if we aren't getting enough, or I think it's not good enough, then I can possibly go lower. And looks like I've mined into a bit of another area, and I see a bit of lava, which worries me a bit, But hopefully we won't run into that. And I have been incorrect. I definitely mined straight into a bit of lava. But if I can just bridge my way across it, hopefully we'll be fine. Alright, there is a bit of magma which often spawns around lava. And I can definitely hear lava, so that worries me a bit. But we're almost past the level that lava spawns, so that is good news. Alright, almost at level 15, and here we are. I'm going to start mining here. As you may recall, the way I do netherite mining is just go in a straight line, then blow up a bunch of TNT. So, I'm going to get right into that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 TNT. 6, 7, 8, 9. Lava, lava. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, Piglin, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Alright, I have come back from the nether after I finished mining, and I've smelted up the ancient debris, and I have 64 netherite scraps because I kept mining after I did that little counting montage, and an extra 3 plus these extra 3 is a total of 70 netherite scraps. Now if we just get some gold, we should be able to turn this into ingots, and I definitely won't get 7 ingots, but should get a decent amount, and that is enough for at least 1 block. There we go, mission complete with almost another block. If I had 2 extra bits of debris, I would have another block sitting on my floor right now, but 1 block it is. That's all I set out to do, but now I am 136th of the way, I think it was. So yeah, it got a long way to go, but I think this could be just a cool little grind project that I can do whenever I'm in between episodes. Like, it's nothing urgent like that I have to do, but I just thought it would be a cool little thing to work on in the background. Like, sometimes before I film the next episodes, I'm just like, what do I do? Sometimes it's farming, sometimes it's whatever, just chilling out. Sometimes it's playing other games, but now I can go mining for netherite if I choose. So that's pretty cool, and we can chuck that in here. And if I need to upgrade some armor as well, I can do that. But that is a very cool, very big haul of netherite, and that is very cool. Alright, now I can chuck this away, and in next episode I'm going to be working on the interior of here a bit more. But that is going to be saved for next episode, as I just said, because today's episode we have run out of time. So I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. But until next time, later guys.